Hi guys, so just decided that I'd make a daily video because I'm bored, and also got a comment yesterday and someone commented, "Kill yourself, dumb bitch," and then they commented, "My ears are bleeding," and I was like, you know what, the nerve of some people really irks me because a lot of people die because they commit suicide. And I have suicidal thoughts sometimes, but I guess it's because of people like that. But all I'm gonna say right now is that if you're gonna tell me to go kill myself, find something else to do. Don't waste your breath on me telling me to go kill myself. That would be truly appreciated. Okay, so I'm wearing no makeup. For once my hair isn't crazy. I just washed my hair. And yes, it's not straight. I don't have poker straight hair. I have really wavy and curly hair. And people are always like, "Do you ever brush your hair, Lindsay?" And I'm like, "Yes, every single day." And they're like, "Well, it doesn't look like it." And I said, "Yeah, because I have extremely crazy hair. My mom has poker straight hair, which she got lucky with. But I, on the other hand, got the wavy and extremely curly hair." And this is what it looks like when it's fully fresh out of the shower. And then in my other videos, that's what it looks like on a daily basis. Ow! I just hit the brush. And yes, I have a lot of hair missing. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there are like a lot of bald spots in like the back of my head. And I don't know why I lose so much hair. I think that it's because of all the stress that I'm under, but I'm not completely for sure. It looks better when it's poker straight, but sometimes I like it when it's curly, depending on the volume and amount of curls that there is. And no, I never curl my hair. I have a curler, but I never use it. I have a straightener, but I use it sometimes, but very rarely, because most of the time I burn myself on accident, and I've burnt my ear before and it hurts really bad. It's just my hair is so thick that it takes like so many brushes. I broke so many brushes, it's honestly unbelievable. Back when I was younger, I had really long and really thick curly hair before I got my hair like cut and stuff. And like, of course, when it curls up, it looks a lot shorter than like what it actually is, but like, I have like chest, shoulder. Like when it's curly, it's like up to here, and then when it's straight, it's like here. But I'm just saying, like, I don't get it. Like, I'm in online school now, and a lot of people say that it's like homeschool, and it's not. Homeschool is where your parent is teaching you, and they're teaching you all your lessons. Online school is where you have an actual computer in front of you at all times, and it's similar to a brick and mortar school, but at the same time, it's completely different. It is not the same as homeschool. Your parents only have to be here to take attendance, which is at the end of the day, which is why you calculate all of your scheduled classes. Online school is just a lot easier, and to me, it's a lot funner. I don't know how to explain it. But, like, I don't know why I'm brushing my hair still. But, like, me with no makeup on, which I never wear makeup, to be honest. People say that I look better without makeup than what I do with it. I'm like, are you sure about that? But, like, makeup, I get it. It can't hide my insecurities. But for me, it does. I'm really insecure about my smile. I'm really insecure about my face in general. And, like, most people don't know that. And I'm also really insecure about my body, but I don't talk about it. Because, like, with me having scoliosis and stuff, like, I don't have curves, and, like, I don't truly have hips, and, like, I don't know. I look so much better than what I usually look like. Unless I look worse, I don't know. But, like, I don't get it. Like, this world has come to a point where people are so mean to others and they judge them and based on stereotypes and stuff, and they're racist and they're sexist, and people judge people so much. Like, I don't get it. Like, all people make mistakes. And you're supposed to forgive people if they make a mistake because we're all human, and if we weren't human, then we would all. Each person in this world is different. No one is the same, not even a twin. They may look alike, but really, in general, they're not as similar as you may think. Just like a zebra, even though they all look the same, they're not. Each one has, like, different stripe patterns, or different designs, or different colors, like, I don't get it. I don't get why this world is so judgmental on people. And yes, I've made a lot of mistakes, and yes, I will admit to them. Bandit, get off my door! But like I said, this world is based on people where people judge each other. And I get that this world's not really a safe place. It never really has been. There's always been dangers. But even though that people may be scared of the world, and even though school is supposed to, like, prepare you for, like, world choices or problems that you'll have in the world and ways to solve them, like, bullying happens and people commit suicide and stuff. So, like, I get that they're trying to prepare us for world problems, but the thing is that since everyone is, like, nowadays people are addicted to their phones, and they take everything based on what they see on the internet, and it's a whole commotion. Like, I don't get it. Like I said, I was bored, so I decided to make this video, but I'm just saying on, like, what my thoughts are. Like, I'm just so curious to why people purposely hurt other people. Like, it doesn't help anyone. Like, people are already insecure about themselves, and when you tell someone to go kill yourself, they're more than likely, there's a 50-50 chance that they will or won't. And, like, I don't get it. It's not the first time that someone's told me to go kill myself, but won't be the last, but I'm just saying, like, I get that there are haters, and I get that people say to ignore them, but it's, I don't know. It's really hard to ignore a person that's telling you to go kill yourself because you're already so insecure about yourself, and you're already depressed, and you're already anxious. And when someone tells you to go kill yourself, it makes it worse. Like, I don't get it. Like, so many bad things happen in this world, and the people that aren't nice people don't make it any better. Now, because I work at an animal shelter, I work with a lot of people. I volunteer at an animal shelter with over 300 cats and about 10 dogs. And it's a hard job. Like, people may think that it's easy, but it's really not. You have to care for the animals, you have to spend time with them, you have to give them a lot of TLC, tender loving care, and you have to do chores, and I most of the time do either laundry or sometimes sweeping, or sometimes I'll, like, get the stuff that, like, people have brought in and put it away. Sometimes I clean. It all depends on the day, and most of the time I'm usually in the rooms and stuff, just spending time with the cats. Like, it helps with my anxiety because I'm a really anxious person, and I get really depressed sometimes, so to be around animals all day, I guess, is kind of nice, because animals are like a man's best friend, or a person's best friend. Whether it's a dog or a cat or any other kind of animal, animals are there for you. And even sometimes, when they don't show it, they still care. Like, I don't know. I don't know what point I'm getting to. But I just thought that I'd say that just to get it out there. Like, I don't know. I just thought that it'd be helpful. Like I said, I'm trying to make this channel more positive. So, yeah. I get that my singing is horrible. It's just a way that I basically like to express myself, and recently I've had a guitar for a long time now, but I've never, like, actually, like, played guitar before. I don't know how to professionally play guitar. Oh, that's satisfying. You hear this? Anyway, but, like, I don't, I'm trying to learn how to play guitar because I recently got new strings on it and stuff, but I have no idea how to play guitar. Like, I know strings, and I know, like, the basics of the guitar, but I don't know how to actually play, like, stuff on it. Like, I don't know how to play actual songs. I just know how to play notes. But, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think what to do to make this channel a happier and better and more positive place, because I know people are gonna judge me, and I know that I'm gonna get a lot of hate, and I know that a lot of people are just gonna judge me in general based on either what I look, what I say, how I react to stuff. Like, I don't know. I still don't know where I'm going with this. But I guess that I could, like, play my guitar for you guys sometime when I actually learn how to play it correctly. I don't know. Just wanted to check up, say hi, drop in, drop by, tell you what's going on in the life of Lindsay. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to react. I don't know. This world is a very confusing place, and life brings many challenges. And every day we face those challenges, and they're obstacles. And we either complete them or we don't. Sometimes the obstacle doesn't go the way that we hope it does, and we fail. But other times we complete the obstacle and we pass. And then we're on to the next challenge. Like, life is a challenge in itself. But I'm just trying to stay positive the best that I can. I'm trying everything that I possibly can. People hate me. But I'm that kind of person that I'm emotional, and if I mess up, I immediately start saying sorry over and over again. And even though the person doesn't forgive me, it hurts me inside, and it breaks a part of me down. Like, I get attached to people really easily, even if I haven't known them for a super long time. I guess you could say that I am a very clingy person. I have separation anxiety, especially when it comes to people, especially people in my life that I lose or haven't seen in a while or haven't talked to in a while. I get really anxious because I have separation anxiety. And I get that that's something that usually a child has, but even adults can get it, and even teenagers. And as much as it sucks, you have to live with it. And it may go away on its own, and it may not. It just all depends. But, like, I don't know. I like how I'm holding a hairbrush. Still. I don't know. I want to, like, change the world and make it a better place. I really want to become a vet when I grow up. That's my life dream goal, my life dream job. Like, ever since I've been a little kid, like, ever since I was a little kid, I have always wanted to be a vet growing up, and I still do, and I'm hoping that I get to that point at one time or one point in my life, because I really want to be a vet really badly. Whether it's a vet or a vet tech, I don't really care which one, but I want to go through everything that I can to get to that point in my life where I do become that, because that is my dream job. And I get that people can make YouTube careers and stuff, but I lose a lot of subscribers daily, on the daily, every second, every minute. I sometimes check and see, like, who's commented on my YouTube channel and stuff. And then when I saw that, I literally freaked out. I had a mini panic attack. I had a mini anxiety attack. I didn't know what to think. And then I was like, is it really worth saying that to someone? Just because you didn't like what they were singing or what they were saying, or you don't like their voice, and do you have to criticize them? Like, why can't you just keep your opinions to yourself? instead of like saying them. Like, I know that I tell you guys to be honest with me and stuff, but being mean and saying hate comments isn't the way to go. I know I have a really bad singing voice. It's not easy singing with braces or rubber bands, which I have both. And I'm more on like the deeper side of voices. I used to be decently good at singing. But then my voice started to get like deeper, and when I grew up, I sang country songs. I didn't sing like pop songs or stuff like that. I didn't know what that kind of stuff was. I didn't like it. I listened to Kid Rock as a kid. I listened to Nickelback as a kid. I listened to a lot of country music. I used to go to country concerts all the time as a kid. And like, that's just what I grew up with. And like, some people sound better singing other things than others, but it doesn't mean that you can just go and judge them. Like, I already know I sound bad. You don't need to tell me I sound bad. That's one of my other insecurities, is my voice. My laugh and my voice. Sometimes I sound like a freaking hyena when I laugh. Sometimes I sound really weird when I laugh. And sometimes I have really bad voice cracks. But, like, I would appreciate it if you didn't judge me based on, like, what I sound like, because I already know. So, thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I don't know what I'm gonna title it. Don't know what I'm gonna say in the description, but I don't know. Anyway, this video is long enough, so hope you guys stay positive, stay hardworking, don't drop out of school. Do me a favor and don't drop out of school. School is very educational and it is helpful. And so far, online school has done great wonders for me. So, I'm doing a lot better than I did. That is cat hair. I'm doing a lot better than I actually did in actual school. So, I'm proud of myself for that. Just stay hardworking, stay positive, don't give up, and live your life to the fullest. Peace.